Cod is a highly valuable fish, mainly caught in cold seas such as the North Atlantic and North Pacific. The most common method of catching cod is bottom trawling, in which fishing boats drag a large net along the seabed to harvest the fish. In addition, longline fishing is also an effective method, in which thousands of hooks are dropped into the sea with bait to attract cod. In some areas, people also use traps or gill nets to catch fish without much impact on the ecosystem. However, due to overfishing, many countries have applied management measures such as catch quotas and closed seasons to protect cod resources and ensure the sustainability of the fisheries industry. In addition to traditional fishing methods, modern technology is also applied to improve the efficiency of cod fishing. GPS and sonar systems help fishing vessels accurately locate fish schools, reduce search time and optimize catch. In addition, many modern fishing vessels are also equipped with cold storage compartments to keep cod fresh immediately after catching, ensuring product quality when processing and exporting. However, cod fishing not only brings economic benefits but also poses many environmental challenges. The use of bottom trawls can damage marine ecosystems, destroying the habitats of many other species. To overcome this problem, many countries have encouraged the use of sustainable fishing methods such as large mesh nets to minimize the bycatch of juvenile fish, helping to protect long-term resources. In addition, international organizations such as the Northwest Atlantic Fisheries Commission, NAFO, and the Marine Stewardship Council, MSC, also play an important role in monitoring and certifying legal, environmentally friendly fishing activities. Thanks to these measures, the cod fishing industry is gradually moving towards sustainability, ensuring long-term resources for the future. In addition to applying measures to protect cod resources, some countries have developed cod farming models to reduce pressure on natural exploitation. Cod farms are mainly built in cold seas, where natural conditions are similar to the habitat of wild cod. Cod farming not only helps ensure a stable supply but also contributes to protecting the marine ecosystem from the negative impacts of large-scale fishing activities. In addition, the cod processing industry also plays an important role in the supply chain. After being caught, cod is often processed on board to ensure freshness, then classified and processed into many different products such as frozen fillets, salted fish, or smoked cod. Some countries such as Norway, Canada and Russia have strict quality standards to ensure that exported cod meets international standards. However, a major challenge for the cod fishing and farming industry is climate change. Rising sea temperatures can affect the cod habitat, changing the distribution area and quantity of fish. Therefore, scientists and governments are working hard to research adaptation solutions, including more stringent management of fishing areas and developing cod varieties that are more resistant to heat. With advances in technology and increasing awareness of protecting natural resources, the cod fishing and farming industry is gradually moving towards sustainable development, both meeting consumer demand and protecting the marine ecosystem for future generations. In addition to efforts in managing and protecting cod resources, international cooperation initiatives also play an important role in maintaining the sustainability of this industry. Many coastal countries have signed bilateral and multilateral agreements to strictly control cod fishing, imposing regulations on quotas, minimum fish sizes and no-take zones during certain periods. Organizations such as the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, FAO, are also involved in monitoring and providing technical support to ensure that cod fishing does not cause serious depletion of wild populations. In addition, the growing demand for cod products is also promoting environmentally friendly fishing methods. Many seafood companies have invested in high-tech solutions, such as smart nets that can automatically classify fish or AI monitoring systems to ensure compliance with fishing regulations. This not only increases production efficiency but also minimizes negative impacts on other marine species. From an economic perspective, cod continues to be an important export commodity, especially for countries such as Norway, Iceland, Canada and Russia. Businesses are focusing on improving the product value chain. From improving preservation processes to developing high-end processed product lines such as cod in oil, seasoned cod, or combining with other ingredients to create convenient ready-to-eat dishes for consumers. In general, the cod fishing and farming industry is undergoing many changes to adapt to environmental and market conditions. Improvements in technology, strict management policies and increasing awareness of natural resource protection will be decisive factors for the sustainable development of the industry in the future. In addition to efforts in management and technological improvement, education and raising public awareness of sustainable fishing also play an important role in protecting cod resources. Many NGOs and marine conservation programs are actively promoting the impact of overfishing, while encouraging consumers to choose cod products with sustainability certifications, such as the Marine Stewardship Council (MSC) label. This helps create a more responsible market, where both consumers and producers are aware of the importance of protecting marine ecosystems. In addition, the development of cod farming models not only helps reduce pressure on wild fish stocks but also creates economic opportunities for many coastal communities. Some countries such as Norway and Iceland have built cod farming systems in sea cages with technology to control temperature, nutrition and water quality, allowing fish to grow in optimal conditions without causing major impacts on the surrounding environment. However, for cod farming to be truly successful, strict regulations on disease control, feed and waste management are needed to avoid marine pollution. On the other hand, climate change remains a major challenge for the cod fishing industry. Rising sea temperatures could push cod to deeper waters or further north, making it difficult for fishermen in traditional fishing areas. Changing salinity and ocean currents could also affect the fish's reproduction and food supply. To address this, scientists are working on adaptation measures, such as adjusting catch quotas based on climate change data or developing more heat-tolerant farmed cod strains. In short, the cod fishing and aquaculture industry is at a critical juncture where management, technology and conservation decisions will affect the future of the fish. A combination of responsible fishing, investment in sustainable farming and scientific research will be key to ensuring that cod remains an important food and economic resource without depleting marine resources. Alongside modern fishing technology and management measures, international collaborative initiatives are increasingly playing a key role in protecting cod stocks. Many countries have established marine reserves and seasonal fishing bans to allow cod to spawn and thrive. Organizations such as the Marine Stewardship Council (MSC) and the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations (FAO) also work with governments to monitor fishing activities, ensuring strict regulations on quotas and catch sizes are followed. Traceability programs are also being implemented to ensure transparency in the cod supply chain. By using blockchain technology or QR codes on packaging, consumers can easily check information about the origin, fishing methods and sustainability certification of products. This not only raises awareness of responsible consumption but also motivates seafood businesses to adopt sustainable fishing standards to meet market demand. Another notable trend is the development of alternative technologies, such as artificial cod produced from plant proteins or cell cultures. Several food technology startups are researching ways to create products that have the taste and texture of real cod without relying on wild-caught fish. Although still in the experimental stage, these innovations have great potential to reduce pressure on wild cod populations and provide a more sustainable option to the market. In short, the cod industry is undergoing profound changes to adapt to environmental and economic challenges. A combination of rigorous management, advanced technology and innovation will help sustain cod stocks over the long term, ensuring benefits not only for fishermen and businesses, but also for the entire marine ecosystem and future generations in addition to conservation measures and modern technology. The role of fishing communities is also extremely important in maintaining sustainable cod stocks. Many training and support programs have been implemented to help fishermen adopt environmentally friendly fishing methods, such as using nets with appropriate mesh sizes to avoid catching juveniles or limiting impacts on other species. Promoting the model of fishing cooperatives also helps fishermen share information, coordinate resource management and increase their ability to negotiate in international markets. In addition, countries with strong cod industries such as Norway, Iceland and Canada are increasingly investing in scientific research to better understand the life cycle, migration and reproduction of this fish. Ocean survey projects using tracking devices attached to cod help collect data on habitat, thereby creating more flexible and accurate management policies. Some studies have also focused on the impact of climate change on cod, in order to find timely adaptation solutions. In addition to exploitation and farming, the cod processing industry has also made important steps to increase product value. Instead of only exporting fresh or frozen cod, many businesses have developed ready-made products such as cod balls. Cod with spices and high-end canned foods. This not only helps increase economic value but also meets the increasingly diverse needs of the international market. However, to ensure long-term sustainability, strict control of illegal fishing is also a big challenge. Some areas still experience unlicensed fishing, increasing the risk of fish depletion. Governments and international organizations are increasingly using satellite technology and vessel tracking systems to detect and punish violations. Overall, the cod fishing and aquaculture industry is undergoing a major transformation, combining scientific management, technological innovation and active participation of fishing communities. If this sustainable approach can be maintained, cod will continue to be a valuable resource, providing economic and environmental benefits for generations to come. Another important factor in protecting and developing the cod industry is the role of policy and law. Many countries have enacted strict regulations on catch quotas, closed fishing areas and fishing holidays to protect cod populations. For example, Norway and Iceland have adopted individual transferable quota (ITQ) systems, which help control catches and ensure that resources are not overexploited. At the same time, product quality monitoring and testing programs have also been strengthened to maintain prestige in the international market. In recent years, the development of sustainable certifications such as MSC, Marine Stewardship Council, has contributed to changing the behavior of the cod industry. Major retailers and global supermarket chains increasingly prioritize importing cod products with sustainability certification, creating incentives for businesses to comply with standards on marine resource conservation. In addition, many environmental protection organizations also coordinate with governments and businesses to promote and raise consumer awareness about choosing legal and ecologically friendly fishing products. Despite many management measures and supporting technologies, the cod fishing industry still faces significant challenges in the future. Volatility in international markets, changes in consumer demand, as well as the impact of climate change can affect the catch and economic value of cod. Several countries are exploring long-term solutions, including developing more advanced farming technologies, expanding international scientific cooperation, and improving storage and transportation processes to optimize product value. In short, a combination of strict management policies, applying modern technology, and raising public awareness is the key to maintaining a sustainable cod industry. If stakeholders continue to cooperate and implement measures to protect the resource, cod will remain an important resource, not only providing economic value but also contributing to maintaining the balance of the marine ecosystem in addition to strict conservation and management measures. The cod industry is also taking advantage of scientific advances to optimize its fishing and processing processes. New technologies, such as radar systems and underwater sensors, help fishing vessels accurately detect the location of cod schools without spending much time searching, thereby reducing fuel consumption and limiting environmental impact. Some modern fishing vessels are also equipped with automatic fish sorting systems on board. Helping to preserve fish better and reduce post-harvest loss. In the processing sector, superfreezing methods help maintain the quality of cod almost fresh, meeting the needs of high-end markets. In addition, value-added products such as seasoned cod, smoked cod or even functional foods extracted from cod oil are also being researched and developed, helping to maximize the economic value of this fish. In addition, the cod industry is gradually moving towards a zero-waste model, in which every part of the fish is utilized. For example, the head, bones and skin of the fish can be used to produce collagen, gelatin and fish oil, products with high value in the pharmaceutical and cosmetic industries. The remaining part can be processed into animal feed or organic fertilizer, contributing to reducing waste from the seafood industry. Another notable trend is the development of community-based fisheries, in which local fishermen are encouraged to participate in the management and monitoring of cod resources. This model not only helps ensure economic benefits for fishermen but also enhances responsibility for protecting marine resources and limiting illegal exploitation. Despite many conservation efforts, the cod industry still faces long-term risks, especially the impact of climate change. Warming seas can affect the growth rate and reproductive capacity of cod, and change the migration patterns of this species. This requires countries to continuously adjust management policies, combined with scientific research to find effective adaptation solutions. Overall, the future of the cod industry depends on a combination of advanced technology, strict management policies and sustainable awareness from all stakeholders. If it continues to grow responsibly, cod will remain a valuable resource, making an important contribution to the marine economy and protecting the balance of the ocean ecosystem. Another important factor contributing to the sustainable development of the cod industry is the expansion of international cooperation in the field of research and management of marine resources. Countries with developed cod industries, such as Norway, Canada, Iceland and Russia, have established many bilateral and multilateral cooperation programs to share data on fish stocks. Habitats and the impact of climate change. These programs not only help ensure sustainable fishing, but also enable scientists to make more accurate predictions about future changes in cod populations. In addition, international organizations such as the North Sea Council, ICES, and the Northwest Atlantic Fisheries Management Organization, NAFO, play an important role in proposing management policies, setting catch quotas and monitoring compliance with regulations by member countries. Thanks to this close coordination, the cod fishing industry can maintain a balance between economic exploitation and environmental protection. In addition to focusing on conservation, the cod industry is also aiming to optimize the supply chain to increase product value. Seafood businesses are increasingly focusing on building a green supply chain, minimizing carbon emissions during transportation and processing. Some companies have adopted renewable energy-powered cold chain transport technology, which reduces environmental impact while maintaining product quality. Furthermore, the cod industry is making great strides in developing alternative products. Food technology companies have been researching the production of artificial cod from plant proteins or cod cell cultures in the laboratory. While these products cannot completely replace wild cod, they promise to help reduce fishing pressure on marine resources in the future. Despite many sustainable solutions being applied, the cod industry still faces some major challenges such as climate change, declining fish populations in some regions, and international competition. To ensure long-term development, close coordination between governments, businesses and fishing communities is needed to implement sound fishing policies, promote technological innovation and raise consumer awareness of responsibly caught products. Overall, the cod industry is undergoing a critical transition where the combination of science, technology and management policy will determine the future of this fish. If sustainable development strategies are maintained, cod will not only continue to be an important food source but also contribute to the stability of the marine ecosystem for decades to come. In addition to management and technology efforts, improving public awareness and educating consumers about sustainable product choices also play an important role in maintaining cod stocks. Communication campaigns on the importance of choosing products with sustainability certifications such as MSC, Marine Stewardship Council, have been widely deployed globally. These campaigns not only help raise awareness about protecting marine resources but also encourage consumers to demand seafood products with clear origins and legal fishing. This creates positive pressure on businesses to comply with regulations and adopt sustainable fishing methods. Furthermore, scientific and technological research continues to play an important role in better understanding the impacts of climate change on cod and other aquatic species. One of the prominent studies in recent years has been the monitoring of cod migration behavior through remote sensing and monitoring systems. These studies provide valuable data on changes in cod habitats and the effects of factors such as water temperature, salinity and pollution levels. This helps scientists and regulators adjust conservation and fishing policies based on more realistic and accurate data. In addition to studying the impacts of climate change, projects are also underway to develop cod strains that are more heat-tolerant and disease-resistant. These fish varieties are not only well adapted to fluctuating conditions, but also minimize the impact of external factors such as pollution and disease, helping to maintain the stability of cod supplies in the future. In addition, the development of farmed cod varieties can help reduce pressure on wild fish populations, creating a stable supply for the processing and export industries. With a combination of scientific research, advanced technology, sustainable management and community awareness, the cod industry can overcome future challenges and continue to thrive. Conservation policies, technological innovation and active engagement of all stakeholders will help ensure that cod remains not only a valuable resource but also a shining example of sustainable development in the seafood industry. A key element in maintaining and sustaining the cod industry is collaboration between all relevant sectors.